Hello, everybody. We'll probably give it a little more time, let people come on through. Yo, how's it going, Gummy Man? Welcome in. We're just gonna give a couple more minutes for people to show on up. But how you doing? This should be a fun stream. I tried to get everything set up, so we'll see how this goes. Yo, hey Silver. Hope you're doing well. Week so far so good. Yeah. Alright, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Here, we can start testing this stuff out. Alright. How is this all going to look? First of all, what I probably want to do is transform vertically. And then transform flip horizontally. Alright. Now this is how I see it. Let's see. Break out some stuff. This one's sealed. Oh, got it. This is how the promo packs are. Essentially, ooh, gotta get used to this. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Oh, I really am gonna have to use this. You're right here. I can tell it's right here, but it's not gonna really focus. There it goes. So let's see. These are gonna come sealed. This is what you guys are gonna get for backing the Kickstarter. This is the promo pack. So all of our... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Oh. So nice. Alright. Let's go through them real quick. Oh. I'm gonna hold them a little closer. I don't know if they're gonna pick up closer, though. I don't have a good light that's directly on them. Oh, yeah. I love how the foiling turned out. Oh. There we go. Just gonna hold them here for now. Oh. Tet. So these are all the full arts and alternate arts that you guys are getting. These will be available in booster packs for anybody who didn't get lucky enough to back the campaign, but you guys are just gonna have them from the rip. Oh, skipping one. Would have skipped Nyx. Nyx is all ours. Sick. Sorry for the shaky hands and all this. It's definitely, oh, man. Turned out amazing. But I will say, some of these are the first times I'm seeing them, so it's fun. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will put them in sleeves to see how they look as well. Last one. Good old Levy. Alright. So that's the promo packs. So they'll come in a like a little wrapper. They'll be getting those guys. I have a bunch of loose cards, which we'll go through eventually. So that's all these guys. So the loose cards were people who backed, who got their image or their likeness, as well as the alternates that we're just giving out. Like the we'll show that guy off. So some of these are just going to come up naturally throughout. So we'll go through those in a second. But this is something else that you guys are getting. So this is the exclusive Hexetched Flame Skull, which is stamped, as you can see. This one is the 1 out of 300. What? 2 out of 300, 3 out of 300, 4 out of 300. So we got the first 5 sent in to us. These will be randomly selected. Yeah. So nice. Yeah, I love how these turned out. Ugh. The backs are exclusive, yeah. Yeah, these are going to be crazy exclusive. Definitely the Hexetched Flame Skull ones. This is the only way to get this stamped version of this card, was to back the first campaign. 1 out of 100 for the creative team. I know Jay likes certain numbers for his 1 out ofs. I have a lucky number that I personally like, so I might take that one. I don't know, I think the 1 through 5 might still end up, unless Chris takes 1 or something. But we'll see. And then we got this guy. So we can break this out. So this is gonna be the starter kit. Inside, you're gonna have your 2 bundles of cards and your little instruction sheet, if I can get it out. There it is. Nice. Pretty clean, pretty straightforward. These guys are just wrapped currently. Let's break into them. Because these I'm gonna get sleeved up right away. Do I have a better thing for opening this? Use tools when you can. Cool. Maybe I can get into it. Aha! I'll ask if they can put like the cigarette film on these so that you can like take it. Oh, it probably has it, actually. It looks like it has it, and I just didn't notice it. Okay. Nice. There we go. Alrighty. So these are just going to be... Oh, look at those. So these are the backs for the essence and mana. So these starter kits will come with all of the essence you need to play 2-player and enough mana to split it out into 10 of each, which is the minimum for mana. But it is now enough that you have 20 mana to go play the rest of the game with, just from the starter kit. So that's nice. Take this and go run games with your friends. Comes with, all the essence that you need to play. So 20 essence altogether. It's basically split in half. And then it comes with our Paragons, our lead 3 Paragons. Oh man, they turned out so nice. Oh, they're so pretty. Also, I like the feel. The texture, or the thickness on these cards, pretty legit. It reminds me somewhere in between a Magic card and a One Piece card. It really does. So slightly thicker Magic, essentially. Non-foil Paragons in the starter kits, correct. Yeah, nothing foil comes in the starter kit. Then you have your deck for Zephyr, your deck for Sylvia, and your deck for oh, there's more Boaz. Nice. So this is everything that kind of just comes. So you get your 3 decks, you get your 3 Paragons, your Essence. Oh. Boom. Oh. Then you got your instructions on how to play. So there is going to be a playmat on the backside. So they will be putting that on the backside. Right now we're kind of going back and forth whether or not it's going to be directly on the backside or if it's just simpler to make a separate mat. It's 20 mana total for the starter kits. So there's a... God, it's so hard doing your angle when I know it's backwards. But yeah, 20, so you split 10-10. Nice. These all feel great. I'm gonna have to sleeve these guys up, so I'm gonna be bringing this to our local store today to run demos. So that is awesome. I will put this to the side for now. Here. Sorry if I hit the mic, it is not in a good spot for me. All right. Next up, let's go through. Oh, actually, I should have started with this. But can I? All right, the playmats. So these guys. Essentially, you got your little hang tab. The artwork wraps around the whole thing, so you can see what you're getting. Yeah, on the back, we also have a full, like, with zones, shows, like, what the playmat looks like, which is kind of nice. Let's see if I can pop this guy out. Alrighty. Comes in our little piece of cellophane. And then, boom. Oh, they are nice. Dude, the material on these is absurd. I'm gonna put it on my keyboard. So if I hit anything, I hit something. I love how these turned out. Zones, they're distinguishable, but at the same time, you could use this for anything. These are definitely going to become my go-to playmats. Got all your zones. So this is the hex-etched flame skull. We also got the other 2 as well. Break out Sylvia. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know, I was, like, when I first was seeing these, I thought XX was going to be my favorite. I think Sylvia might be my favorite. Oh, my God. We still have one more, though. Save the best for last. Unfortunately. Oh! Alrighty. Come here, Nyx. Alrighty. And then Nyx. Oh. Wow. Such a cool... We got the Paragon logo down in the corner. Oh. Yep. They are stitched edge. They're fairly thick. I believe they're like an inch. I don't know exactly what that. I remember we went with the thicker thickness, not like the super thick, because you can get them slightly thicker. But yeah, if I can show that. Beautiful stitched edge. Great material. Like, this feels very good. Hell yeah. These are unbelievably nice. I'm going to do the rest of the opening on these. Alright. First up, we have Pool A, which this is gonna be. Oh my god, it's warm in this room. Oh, we're sweating. Alright. This is Pool A, which this is every single. Here, I'll hold them up higher. This is every single common card in the game. Here, we can just start going through them for funds. Man, I just love how these turned out. Gonna have to start making decks. It's funny how I have enough cards now to do singleton for these other than the starter decks, but I can actually upgrade the starter decks even. Kinda neat. Really fun. Oh man. Just going over these guys with you. If anyone notices anything so far things look good. I'm trying to get that light off of it. There we go. Oh wow. Edges are clean, centering feels good. Colors all look nice. Oh wow. So far, not that I can tell. Everything seems very, very nice. I know they look slightly different in person than they do on camera. As far as like the colors are slightly darker. Like looking over at the camera, slightly lighter. But man. Yeah, no. I agree. Yeah, in person they're definitely slightly darker than this, but they're perfect. Like the slightly darker is like the mood. Yeah, nothing too dark, too bright so far. Everything kind of just looking great. Readability looks great. The text looks great. Oh man. these look so nice. All right. So this is every common card. Then we move up to uncommon. Yeah, centering looks great. Centering looks good. Coloring looks good. Aha. There we go. All right, so this is all the uncommon cards. See if I can get it back to where we were before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, it feels so nice, dude. So cool finally having them. As I said, this is like, I've went through some of the loose cards. I've checked it out, a lot of the stuff that I could, but some of these are just straight sealed, and I was like, I'll wait for everybody, and we'll kind of go through them together. Get to experience this all together. Wow. I love the artwork on this card. It's such a cool card. Oh. Trying to run away. All the mimics. Tomo Luna. Yeah, it is pretty surreal. Definitely is crazy. So sick. Alright, now we're into Death Uncommons. I know anybody who has like a favorite card is like, just wait for it to come up. Such a pretty card. Morbid Decay. Yeah, Sacrifice's art is amazing. So cool finally getting to see all of them in person. And so far, everything looks amazing. Nothing feels off that I can tell. I mean, I'm going to be seeing these a lot as I'm about to go start showing them off. So, especially tonight, bringing them to our locals to show off to everybody. Start getting the hype going. Dude, yeah, I know. I'm putting the boxes and soon ship to you guys. They're all cracking packs. I can show that too in just a second here. We did get some sample packs. They're not filled, but we do have sample packs. Burning Sword come in. Nice. Alrighty. Nice. So that's all the uncommon cards. The next would be the rares and ultra rares, but first we'll bring one of these guys out. So yeah, As I said, it's not currently sealed. As you can see inside. Yeah, this is what they were coming in. They are more of your paper booster packs, so closer to Flesh and Blood. We wanted to go with something that's a little more better for the environment than just cellophane. Nice. I love how Nick's turned out on these. Really liking you, big boy. I feel like he's just a little puppy. That's how I look at him. Just so silly. Puppy that is trying to eat you. Alright. That was Pool A and Pool B. Nice. Yeah, and Star Wars Unlimited. Nice. Yeah, I've only opened Star Wars Unlimited once. It was for a pre-release. The very first set. Which was fun. It was a fun... Alrighty. So now this is up to our rares. So this is going to be every rare. Wow. I just love our artwork. It is so pretty. And it has such an interesting, like, there's so many that are, they're different styles, and yet it all fits. It feels like, weirdly enough, it feels very much like an old school Magic set to me. Like, so nice. Well, I will say some of them do feel a little modern, more modern Magic. Like, these guys have more of like a realistic / anime feel to them. And then we go back to just our our other style. Especially in the rares, I feel like we got the most unique artworks. I'm gonna have to have Jay sign that card. So nice. Alrighty. So essentially, the booster packs will contain 9 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare or ultra rare, which is now from this set, and then 1 full art foil of any rarity, which is the one we get to check out after this. Which I think, just for the sake of content, I think what we'll do is we'll go through Pool E, which is the one that has Paragons and other stuff, just so we can see what they look like. It's a small pool of cards. And we'll see what we got sent for the other one, because I know the other one has a bunch of stuff in it. This is Pool E. So this is going to have all of our Paragons that you can get. I'll put... yeah. Nice. Here they all are. Wow. The token slot. So you'll get a token. The tokens should be and are double-sided tokens. So like on the back side of your Blight, you might have an owlbear, so on and so forth. Nice. We got our essences. Correct. they will only be full art, be foil in the full art version. Correct. These are all those. Yeah, wow. We can lay out all 12 of our Paragons now. Wonder if they're all gonna fit. Wow. There they all are. Yes. Yes, there are. I'm just looking through these guys real quick, seeing anything that seems off. Nope. Yeah, so far everything looks good. Centering looks good. They feel nice. Alright, we'll stack them all up. Put you all up. And then, yes, I think saving the best for last is our last pool of cards. Alright, so these are all our full art foils. So this is all stuff that you can get in the last was it that cards D slot or pool D slot. So some of them are serialized, so it'll be out of 10. So essentially not a lot of these guys. Yeah, there is. There's new artwork on both sides. So these will be Paragon side will be non-foil, and then the advanced Paragon side will be foil. So we got some of these guys. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are just for us. I know they're will also show up in packs. So it's kind of interesting to think that we will have extra copies of these guys. 2. So sick. There's only 2 left. I know, right? That'd be nuts. So that's what the stamped serialized cards are going to look like. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, for these guys. So yeah, all the Zephyrs will look the same as far as the their other side goes. And then here's the other Boaz. Man, look, it looks so sick. So cool. And then we'll go into the other guys. So I think these are just a bunch of one-ofs of these guys. So here's Zardock full art. Full art foil. Here's our other side. Monoshard. This is the all art. There's the regular art. Oh, and then here's our full art essences. Oh, these are sick. These look so cool. So it's all the full art essences. And now back to Boaz. So this is the regular, or no, this is the all art Boaz, but not serialized. Full art Zephyr. Alt art not serialized. Alt art Sylvia. And then, so full art Boaz, regular art. These look so nice. Full art Chrome entry. Full art Kosa. God, such a pretty card. Full art Elric. God, he looks so sick. So cool. Full art Asula. Our good full art Pine Scar. And we got our full art Runa. Full art Sylvia. Full art Vig. Nice. And full art Zephyr. Nice. Nice. Yes, the other alts will also come unserialized. So there are serialized versions of Sylvia, Zephyr, and Boaz. So essentially you could get one of these, or the Sylvia, which they didn't include. But she will be like this Sylvia. No. Where's the alt art? Like this Sylvia. So essentially, one of these guys, I can bring them up. You can see they're stamping and they're foiling. Oh man, she's not stamped right now, but you could get her stamped. They look so nice. Well, that's pretty much everything. I think that is everything. The only other thing that we could show off, if you guys would like to see it, is to do the Adam art reveal. Silver, Galby, since you guys are here, do you guys want to see? The case cop toppers are these guys. They're in the loose cards. So they are the alt art for this guy, and then there was also the case topper, or the box topper, which is... I don't see it, but I have to find it. You might not have sent me the box topper. Just show one side. Alright. We'll start there. We'll start showing one side. I kind of want to show both sides. Wait, show one side this stream? Yeah, we'll show both sides. Alrighty. We'll hold them on up. And our first look at Adam. So this is his Paragon side. Yeah. So crazy. Put him right there. See, I remember... One second. Oh, that's funny. Okay. One second, you guys. So, the actual box, or the case topper was the Altart Zephyr, which is this guy. And then the other ones, I don't see it. Essentially, the case topper will be one of these guys. I can break them on out. So case topper is our Altart Zephyrs. Which normally this would be foil, but these are not foil. So this is the only way to get the non-foil version. And then our other guys, unless this is all of them. Yeah, this is just all of them. And this is just all of them. Yeah. So our booster box toppers are essentially one of these guys, or you could also get a full art, what is it? A full art, why can't I think of her name right now? Our fairy, our sprite. You're over here. You could get a full art heroic sprite. Haha. So funny. Let's see. So for box toppers, it's either the wooden chest mimic, the odious trickster, or the heroic sprite full arts. So it'll be one of those. And then for cases, it'll be the Zephyrs. Nice. Well, that's pretty much everything that I got. You know what? Just because we got a little extra time, let us... Oh, come on, put back in there. Go back in there. I believe in you. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright. Oh, I know why it's not okay. I'm trying to put the tricksters in there with it. Yep, one of 3 per box. And we'll supply enough for any of you guys getting cases. You'll get enough to have 1 per box. So, which will be quite nice. Sweet. All right. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna show off the other side too. I'd really like to, so we're going to. Oh, all right. And oh man, so sick. Such a cool artwork. I love how these turned out. How do you feel that you went through everything? I am extremely happy. I am very, very happy with how these turned out. They are gorgeous. They're even more gorgeous in person. I love how the foiling turned out. It was one of those things where that to me was the most up in the air until I had it. And so it's like, yeah, so sweet. Yeah, Adam is biblically awesome. Yeah, he looks really cool. I definitely really love how he turned out. All right. Yeah. Any other questions or anything from you guys? We got a little bit of time, so we can do like some questions and answers before we head on out. This video will be posted up on YouTube as well, so everybody who missed the stream, you guys will be able to check it out. I guess I'm a little deeper in. Yeah, no pringling. Yeah, so far so good. I will keep these guys out. I mean, where we are, it's pretty. There's usually cards will bend, so we will see. And then from Best Coast, yeah, I was able to talk with them last week, and essentially we're just nailing down a time still. We haven't been able to figure something out that we both can line up with. Mainly because I was getting ready to try to go to Gen Con, so my thing was up in the air. I was trying to figure out whether or not I was leaving next week. And it looks like I won't be going to Gen Con this year. So, unfortunately, everything just didn't work out, but that's okay. We're aiming at going to TwitchCon as well as PAX Unplugged are the last two conventions that I will be at this year. TwitchCon 100% guaranteed, and then PAX Unplugged we are still working out the best way to go to that one, but I would really like to go to that one, so we will try to be going to PAX Unplugged this year. But yeah, other than that, yep, so completed dates September. They haven't given us like a solid like, hey, it's gonna be done by this day, but they said sometime in September, and then it ships well, basically end of August, beginning of September, then it ships, and it takes about 3 weeks to get to us, 3-4 weeks. So depending on when it finishes up in September and gets on a boat is when we'll know when it's going to get to us, essentially. Then it's usually we see, as I said, about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. The only other thing, so working on getting a bunch of promotional stuff together so that we can get that over to Silver or any of our other game stores. I'm working with our game store on making some videos and things like that to show off the game. And then once I start getting more physical product, like once I have it in hand, we're going to be ramping up, giving it out to influencers, getting it out to as many people as we can, going as much as we can, and spreading the good word of Paragon. So, but as far as leading up to launch, mainly just getting all of our promotional gear together and getting our OP program locked in. So those are the two big things that are going to happen over the next 3 months or so. And yeah, I am so excited, man. Getting the cards in hand is huge. It feels great. Yeah, they do. They feel amazing. They look great. The packs are cool. Like, I can't wait to start cracking packs. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, you guys. With that, I think I'm gonna call it here. But thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. Anybody who's watching the VOD, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for your continued support. Yep, agreed. This definitely feels like my favorite stream I have done of the year, and it probably will win that, so. Yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. All right, well, everybody, yeah, expect some more content. Jay's coming into town, so we're going to try to do some physical content, just hanging out, playing, showing off the game. Maybe just do more interviewy stuff, since the last one was a lot of fun. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye, you guys.